Good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday. I love Wednesday because I get to see some of our young people. And tonight, especially, because we haven't been able to meet for the last 2 weeks because of Christmas and New Year's. So I'm excited to get back together with our young people tonight. Our devotional this morning starts with the scripture from the book of Thessalonians, chapter 2, verse 12. Walk worthy of God, who calls you into his own kingdom and glory. The title today is Walk Worthy, and it reads, For months, a runner prepared for her marathon. She exercised, ate right, and got adequate sleep. The day of the race, she started out strong, but a little over halfway of her goal, she began to doubt. Did she have the strength to finish? She slowed her pace. People along the marathon route encouraged her to continue. Go, 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 they shouted. She ran on with her heart pounding and her breath coming in gasps until she finished the race. We prepare ourselves for our spiritual walks by reading the Bible, praying, and fellowshipping with other believers. When we are faithful, God empowers us to live for him. Sometimes, though, we walk through difficult places and we can begin to doubt. That's when we need fellow Christians to come alongside and remind us that we already have the strength to walk worthy of God. You may be struggling today. You may be wondering if you can make it. You can. Like the runner, you've prepared yourself. Don't let doubts creep in. You can finish the race. God has already given you the strength and ability to walk worthy of him. Go, go, go. I don't know about you, but I found this one to be very, very encouraging. I mean, we all have days when we feel like, God, I just can't take another step. But we have to remember that if we have been faithful, as the devotional says, that God has already equipped us for whatever we need to finish the race. It's his race that we're running. We're out here spreading the gospel, trying to tell as many people as we can about Jesus Christ, trying to share the love and the light around us to all those that we encounter. We're trying to do good and not do evil. We're trying to be our very best selves that God will help us to be. Don't let the devil let those doubts start creeping into your mind. Because with doubt, we start to slow down. We start to falter. We may stumble. Sometimes we may fall. I have watched marathon races on TV and on Facebook because actually some of my youth from the past participate in marathons, the big marathons like the Boston Marathon. And there's always little snippets of those young people running in the race that I get to see if I will watch it. But you know what? During the times that I have watched those races, it's not uncommon to see someone fall and get back up. It's also not uncommon to see someone fall and other runners stop to help them back up. Now, see, that's what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to help one another back up. We're supposed to be on the sidelines yelling, go, go, go. You've got this. You can do this. How many times have we said those words to people? Don't give up now. You've worked too hard to get this far. You didn't come this far just to quit short of the finish line. We have to encourage one another. It's like I've said before, we're all climbing the same mountain. We're all rock climbers, let's face it. And we're all trying to climb to the top and reach the summit and go over the other side. We are all on the same spiritual journey. We all have the same end goal, but we will not all have the same results along the way. God says in his words, he set some of us out to be preachers, some to be teachers, some to be disciples, some to be encouragers. I think we're all supposed to be all of those things at one time or another in our lives. But if you need a word of encouragement, let someone know. Let someone know that you're hurting, that you're doubting, that you're feeling the pain today, that, we're supposed to feel the burn, but you're not supposed to feel the pain alone. It's going to be a painful journey for all of us in one way or another. But we can walk alongside one another, or we can run alongside one another and prop each other up and lift each other up when we stumble and when we fall. You know, if you're not surrounding yourself with God's people, you are missing out on so much encouragement, so much help, so much laughter, so much joy. You need to make sure that the crowd of people that you associate with are all fellow believers on the same journey as you are. We're here to help one another, to love one another, to lift one another up. I like the way this one says, it says, you may be struggling today. And I know a lot of us are. There are so many that are down sick right now, just barely hanging on, it seems like. It says, you may be wondering if you can make it. You can. Like the runner, you've prepared yourself. Don't let doubts creep in. You can finish the race. God has already given you the strength and the ability to walk worthy of Him. So go, go, go. Keep moving, keep stepping. Sometimes it seems like we've backed up and we're taking baby steps. Sometimes it seems like we're on my 74 Pinto and we go 1 foot forward and 2 feet back. But we keep making forward progress. We keep running. We keep forging ahead. We keep pushing ourselves when we don't feel like pushing, when we feel like giving up. So today, you go, go, go. You go where God leads you to go. You do what God leads you to do, and He will equip you and He will enable you. Now, there's a little quote at the bottom. Never heard of Tony Dungy? Maybe you have. But it says, you don't win on emotion. You win on execution. The Bible tells us we're not to go by our feelings, we're to go by our faith. We don't win on emotion. We shouldn't make decisions based on emotion. We make decisions and we win and we move forward based on our faith, what we have studied, what we have learned, what we have prayed about, what we have believed in, what we have stood on. That's where we win. I pray you all have a wonderfully blessed day today. Good morning, Jeannie. It's wonderful to see you on here today. I love you all dearly. If I can do anything for you, please just reach out and let me know. And remember, I'm on the sideline and I'm yelling, go, go, go. You got this. You can do it. Talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.